Hey you. Yeah, you. I'm Sieshy and I have a Patreon. These are all my Patreon members over on Patreon. This is the $10 plus tier. If you sign up at the $10 plus tier, you can be on the list of names here. You don't have to, it's appreciated though. It helps me make this content since YouTube doesn't like monetizing my content. If you guys want to go and sub at the Patreon, make sure to do so. You don't have to though. I'm just happy that you guys watch. Now on to the video. Hey. Yeah, thank you for letting me over. Yeah, honestly, I've been having a bit of a hard time with a lot of things recently with like school. So I was wondering if you'd be able to tutor me. Thank you. Yeah, your friend told me a few days ago that you'd probably be willing to, so I just wanted to ask. Yeah, no problem. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we've met before, right? My name's Tyler. It's nice to meet you. Well, I guess re-meet you. I've seen you in classes. Yeah. Also, of course, you're gonna get paid for this. So, like, don't think I'm gonna cheap out and just not pay you. Yeah, no, that's not cool, and I wouldn't do that. So, my main problem area has been math and any sort of like science thing. It's weird. I like science, but I'm really bad at it because I just don't understand it. And then I think I understand it, and then I end up not understanding it. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Um, but those are the two things that I need the most help with. Yeah. Do you mind if I come in? Thank you. Wow, your house is really nice. Yeah. Do you live here with family or are you alone? No, I'm not asking in a ghost face way, okay? I'm just asking. Well, in that case, what's your favorite scary movie? Yeah, that's a good one. For me, I'm always partial to two movies, and it's Bride of Chucky. I think that's like such a good classic horror film. Who just like it's so campy, it's so fun. What do you mean you're shocked that I know the word campy? What the hell? Listen, my family watches RuPaul's Drag Race, okay? So I've heard lingo before. Yeah. Um if it's not Bride of Chucky though, I go for it's a really shitty 80s slasher that I'm pretty sure nobody knows other than like maybe a handful of people and that's Sleepaway Camp. It's a really shitty slasher that is just so 80s and has some of the worst dialogue I've ever seen, and I just love it so much. There is a controversial thing in that movie that I don't necessarily stand by, but I think if you can look past that, it's a good movie. Yeah. But I've also been like partial to shitty movies, so yeah. Oh, yeah, we should be studying, huh? Sorry. Yeah, I never ask me about anything horror related. I will rant for probably 30 minutes, you know? Yeah. You know, my friends have made the mistake multiple times of not having watched any Chucky movies or Child's Play movies, and then they have to sit through me ranting to them for over an hour about every single little thing in those movies. Yeah, I just won't stop until someone makes me. Yeah, it's very much that. Anyways, what should we start with? You're starting with a scary one, math. Okay, I mean, I'm game. Yeah. Here, let me get out my books. Oh, shit. No, it's fine. I'll pick it up. Ah, fuck. Damn. Your head is fucking hard. Yeah, you have like a thick skull. It's okay. Listen, it's hard to hurt me, okay? Are you alright? Yeah? Okay, good. That's all that matters because for me, this skull is so thick that nothing can get through it, you know? The amount of times I've been on the football field and I have been tackled to the ground with almost like life injuring head things is insane. And, it just, it doesn't bother me anymore. Yeah. Did you not know? Yeah, I've been on the football team for like a few years now. Yeah, I'm not like super open about it though. Like if you're like in the sports area of like our school, then but like I don't flaunt it around. I don't know, it's weird. I also don't really hang out with those guys. I mean, some of them are nice, but they're honestly just misogynist. Yeah, they are very misogynistic and homophobic, transphobic too. So like I don't interact with them. Yeah, it's just for me, I care about everybody. I care about trans people. I care about gay people. I think women deserve equal rights as a regular human should, and we just don't align very well, like me and them. Yeah, I have one friend on the team who's also not awful, and his name is Brody, and he's pretty sweet. We go to his house and play video games sometimes, but like other than that, we don't really like do anything. Yeah. No, it's awful for any sort of gay people that are in the football team. I've seen gay people ostracized and just some of the worst stuff like that you could do to people. I've seen them do to them, and I always try to stop it if I can, if I'm there, because it's just fucked up. Yeah, yeah. I've actually tried to get coaches and teachers involved, but they literally don't care because they're good at football. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're good at football, so therefore they don't have consequences, and that's insane to me. Like there's multiple guys on the football team right now who would not be passing if they weren't doing as well as they were in this season. Yeah, the coaches have been talking to teachers for like a while and telling them to bump up grades. And they were doing that with me too until I spoke up against one of my teammates talking down to a gay person who was on the team for like a week. And then what ended up happening is I got sent to the office, and then I was written up for bullying, and I was told not to talk to him again. But he can bully a gay kid? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. I've tried. And then that's whenever they stopped pushing up my grades, even though I am one of the most important people on the team. Yeah. Which I didn't know my grades were being pushed, by the way. If I knew, I would have told them to stop because I want my education. I didn't know. I don't think a lot of the guys know. I think some of them do, but um, still, it happens, and it's insane that it's happening. Yeah. And now I'm here, trying to actually learn the stuff that I was supposed to be learning that I thought I learned, but my teachers have stolen that from me. Yeah. Sorry for getting kind of dark with that, but it's kind of rough because I never want to be like the stupid jock, but I know I am, and I want to improve that. Yeah. See, I use the word improve instead of I want to get better. Isn't that great? Yeah. Can I say something? You're really pretty. No, like I mean it. Like you're really pretty. Are you single? Like, does anyone date you? Like, oh, you're gay. So that stuff must really have bothered you then, huh? Yeah, well, I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I can assure you if anybody ever picks on you about that, just let me know, okay? But even then, like, I could see guys going crazy over you. You're like really pretty. No, I'm not just saying that because like I have no reason to. I'm not trying to get in your pants. You know what I mean? Like I'm straight. I'm not trying to fuck you, right? But you are genuinely really pretty. Like even from like a straight guy perspective, like if I was like a little bit questioning, I would definitely try to go after you. No, I mean it. You're like actually beautiful. You are a nerd. Like you're very nerdy, but like that's kind of hot. You know what I mean? Sorry, it's true. It is kind of hot. Okay. Yeah. Um. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ask you. Do you want to go on a date? I don't give a fuck about the guys on the football team. I'll deal with them. Okay. No, I'm not trying to go on a date in secret with you either. I'm not one of those guys. Okay. I'm not gonna ask you on a date and then take you to the back corner of a back room, and then when someone shows up, I'm gonna say you're just my friend. That's not me, you know? Yeah, I mean, I live openly and out no matter what I am, and I always will be, because I'm great, and I think having confidence is important, and I think I'm a good guy. I think that if people got to know me, they would like me, and a lot of people do. But I also think that if you're living a lie, it sucks because it's just gonna hurt more. Especially if I'm going on a date with you, somebody shows up and I say you're just my friend. That would hurt you, and that would hurt me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So no, to answer your question, it's not a secret date where you're just coming to my house and we're gonna do things or anything like that. Honestly, I'm not interested in doing anything the first time that we do things. Like the first time we go out and date. I This is so weird to say, especially coming from one who's seen as a jock. I don't see you for your body. Like, yeah, your body's great. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you work out or not, but like, you have a perfect figure, in my opinion. Like, you're my exact type figure wise, and then you have a really pretty face. And to me, I've liked your personality right here this entire time more than any of that. So I'm not trying to get with you for your body. I'm trying to get with you for your mind. No, and I'm not trying to use you for studying. That did come out bad, but that's not what I meant. I hope you know that. Okay, good. Um, I I did want to ask if you wanted to go on a date though. Yeah, there's a really nice restaurant that we can go to. It's down Burberry Street. Yeah. If you can't drive, I can pick you up. I have a car. Yeah. Um, you have something right here on your lips. Yeah. Sorry to take away the first kiss, but I couldn't help it with you sitting here looking as beautiful as you do. Yeah. You look really good. Like really good. And you smell really good too. What are you wearing, like a perfume or something? It smells really good. Thank you for giving me a chance too. Because I know some people see jocks and they're like afraid of them. You know, with a good reason. But I'm glad you can see that I'm not like that. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, it just turned 6. I need to go to practice. Okay. Will you be down tomorrow to study more, or will you be down later today? Okay. Yeah, I'll see you then. Come here. Give me one last kiss. Okay. I'll see you whenever I'm back, okay? See ya.